that we can look forward to. And let's send it to the top of the ring to Noel Zarate, who will do some introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the fighters for our next featured bout. Out of the blue corner, KOKIETGYM.
We've got the fighter from Thailand, Chorkai, KOKIETGYM, age 26, record of 17-2-0 with 8 KOs.
Southpaw fighting out of the Philippines in his last matchup. And he's hoping to score a bounce-back win here, going up against a tough opponent in the undefeated youngster from Ifugao.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, JAMMES Martin.
And this is the celebrated new find that we have. Wonder Boy, 19 years old. Residence is Lagawe, Ifugao, Philippines, and quite an entrance, if I may say so.
Always representing his heritage, his roots, going into the ring wearing the Ifugao clothing, flanked by his family, his trainers, and that is why he is beloved sa kanyang local na Lagawe, Ifugao. It's because they're so proud of him for representing.
Of the 11 wins, 10 of them via the KO road. And this guy seems to be a celebrated hero in his hometown. So, wow, can you imagine if he gets to Las Vegas, isang barangay ang sasama niya?
He knows how to make an entrance.
Sabi ng taga-Thailand, ano itong pinasok natin? Ano? Wow, this is a whole barangay, and there's a ritual to be done with it as well.
He is the WBO Youth Bantamweight Champion.
And sponsored by Smart Communications, brings you Peñalosa versus Cardenas live right here at the SM Skydome. Our next featured bout is 10 rounds in the Bantamweight division. Our judges are Hilco, Carlos Costa, and Carlo Banduyot. And when the bell rings, the third man in charge of the action, Oliver Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the fighter coming out of the blue corner, wearing yellow with red. Official weight, 116 pounds. Professional record, 17 wins, 2 losses, and 8 wins, coming by way of knockout. From Bangkok, Thailand, KOKIETGYM. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, official weight, 118 pounds. His professional record, perfect in 11 bouts, with 10 wins, coming by way of knockout. From Lagawe, Ifugao, Philippines, JAMMES Martin.
You know, when Manny Pacquiao started, he only had a small group. But this guy, when he goes to Las Vegas, he'll have a whole barangay with him.
Baka isang eroplano, paliparin ito mula sa Ifugao.
If you're telling me that he's that good.
Referee Oliver Garcia.
And let's get the final instructions from referee Garcia.
Your fighters, you are scheduled at 10 rounds. Always protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Good luck. That's it, lad. Back or run.
At ang laban na ito, mga kaibigan, talo sa corner. 15-1. 10 rounds po tayo. First round brought to you by Smart. JAMMES Martin against KOKIETGYM. Shortan nila lang natin, KOKIETGYM na lang.
No, Martin said his biggest adjustment, aside from, the glitz and glamour of a big fight card was actually the heat dito sa Maynila. Yun daw yung pinakamahirap na adjustment niya. Kasi it took him a while. Nagkasakit pa nga ito ng konti. But he was here for a couple of weeks to get acclimated dito sa init. And now, he's fighting to impress.
You know, I've done fights in the Baguio area, in La Trinidad Valley. Boy, it's a delightful cold and enjoy ang boxing doon kasi lalo na yung mga taga ron because it suits them, the weather. In the meantime, Martin with a very aggressive left hand early on and he's taking it strong against KOKIETGYM.
Maganda yung pinatama nito si Martin.
Wild swing and a lot of misses by KOKIETGYM. Volume punches by Martin
Early.
Hindi nagkakalayo sa edad, although lamang ng 7 taon itong si KOKIETGYM. Ako, pinobodega na.
Alam niya kasi, the last loss nitong si KOKIETGYM, he was hit on the right side of his body by a nice punch mula kay Jemel Magramo. So sinusubukan ni Wonder Boy atakihin. An exact same spot that caused the last knockout.
Oh! Big volume punch itong si Martin, huh? You see the time ticking away. We're done with half of the first round. That's an knockdown. He got him on the side there. Did not touch the mat.
Again, the rule in boxing is if anything except the soles of your feet yung tumama sa mat, that is considered a knockdown. Kahit isang club lang yung bumagsak, bibilangan na yan.
And KOKIETGYM tried to brush up whatever slick spot was on his boxing shoes. But here comes James Martin wanting to end this early. It's scheduled for 10, but it could go shorter.
Of course, for James Martin, this is a big step para sa kanya. His first live TV bout, hoping that he could really impress a lot of people and gain more fans. Hindi lang sa Ifugao, he want to be, popular all over the Philippines.
And KOKIETGYM, however, not obliging into the party that early on, throwing on some leather. Although James Martin beginning to pulverize the sides of KOKIETGYM. Time remaining, half a minute. And again, he goes to the side and goes to the middle now. Good combination, but James Martin gets stabbed by KOKIETGYM. He's pinned momentarily, and he gets stabbed by a right.
Palaban din yung KOKIETGYM. Ang mga James Martin.
And we are mumbling here. James Martin trying to put some mileage before the round is over.
Swing, kaya naman napadali yung kanya pagbagsak.
Salita ka pareho, sabi nung floor director natin, wala pa yung ring, wala pa yung round. Ito na, round 2 tayo. At itong round na ito, ayaw din sa inyo ng smart. Ayan ang iyong unofficial scorecard. Ha?
Marami kasi talaga yung masyadong binitawang suntok. Itong si James Martin, that was a little low. Martin now loading up with his right. But KOKIETGYM trying to punish him with body punches. Pero bumitin ang isa. Uppercut. Pero tama ni Martin.
And he's working on the face area quickly. Sharpshooter ito, Carlo.
Sharpshooter. Tapos marami rin talaga eh. And that is why he is called Wonder Boy. Pero tinakakan siya doon.
Mag-iingat siya. Huwag siyang magkukumgansa. Matapak din ito taga-Thailand. Yung scorecard ho na pinapakita namin, yun ho ang call ni Carlo ho. Unofficial ho yan. But at the same time, the judges, of course, with the 10-point system of scoring, huwag kayong mag-alala. More or less, yung nilalagay ni Carlo, hindi ho lalayo dyan sa mga judges. Kung mangyari man, 1 point, 2 point siguro, no? Pagka ikaw masyadong malaki distansya, ayoko na sa'yo.
Well, so far, Martin is very impressive with his debut here in Manila. Clean punching.
First fight niya sa Manila.
Yes.
Malinis malinis susuntok. Tsaka volume.
Kinukwento ni promoter Jerry Peñalosa, nung una daw humingi ng ticket sa kanya, 100 agad. Bumalik after 2 days, sabi niya, Chap, pwede ba mga 200?
Wow. So pagkatapos na laban to, wala na lahat ng mga to?
May baka magstay naman.
Akala ko na mauwi na eh. Ito na. Bodega time! Time remaining, a minute. And just about.
Kaliwa kanan, may uppercut.
Ayun, no?
James Martin.
Marunong humiwa ng depensa, no? Nagpa-part siya ng depensa nitong si KOKIETGYM, eh.
Pero mahirap din kalaban yung KOKIETGYM.
Ay,
Bumabato
oo.
sa mga overhand rights. And
Ayan,
yes,
yun. Left naman yun. Tsaka siyempre, bisita yung Tay, eh. Hindi titiklob basta-basta. Lalaban yan. Tayo nga, hirap pag bumabiyahe tayo dun.
Yeah. That's definitely the case. Many fighters from the Philippines ay nahihirapan kumuha ng panalo sa Thailand because of also their impressive boxing program in that country.
At saka, hindi ba, kailangan man-knockout mo yung taga-Thailand, eh. Kasi pagka yung tagilid ka sa decision, tagilid ka pagka judges ang nag-decide.
Mahirap talaga when you travel all over the country.
Gano'n naman lagi yun, eh. Mentis yun. Pero ang ganda ng kombinasyon as we go into the final seconds. There's a vicious attack. And the crowd beginning to yell, looking for something here. They've got KOKIETGYM in the corner and saved by the bell.
Nakita natin, no? Nasa truck itong si James Martin. It's good to know that at this very young age of his career, may mga sumusuporta na sa kanya.
Round, hatid sa inyo ng Smart. Buong araw ko na nakita ito si Mr. Giselle Dosia. So I'm for breakfast, unintentionally. I was meeting somebody else. And there is the round going again to Martin.
Again, unofficial
Unofficial yan. Ooh. Pero alam mo Carlo, to be honest, medyo wild din. Siyempre bata pa yan, di ba? Pero ang ganda. Ang tumapon ng kombinasyon.
Tataka kami, gusto magpakita talaga eh.
Tsaka malalim yung suntok. Tsaka knuckle, Knuckle. Ayun, Woo! Woo! All we can say is, woo! And the attack coming from a variety of directions. Pag ito, nakalaban ng Meksikano, magugulat ang Meksikano rito. Or anybody from the Latin American countries. He's now going from the inside to the sides of KOKIETGYM. The KOKIETGYM countering, trying to keep James Martin at bay.
Yun na lang yung napapalaging na suntok nitong si KOKIETGYM. As he's slowing down considerably here, iniinda niya yung body punches more than the head blows. Bumababa na yung depensa niya.
Investment boxing ang ginawa nitong si James, Carl James Martin, 19 years old, undefeated in 11 fights.
You can already see the wear and tear dun sa mukha nitong si KOKIETGYM. He's puffing, he's still fighting back, bumabato pa rin.
Pero may chamba ito, yung ganyang kalaban. May alahoy yan, Carlo.
Oo eh.
Pag hindi nag-iingat si Martin, naalahoy siya rito. That's why he has to keep his defense. Oh, but a wicked uppercut. Another one. Marunong ito. It's been a while since I've seen somebody this classy.
4 or 5 punch combinations coming from Martin without a reply.
Sino trainer nito?
Mula sa Ifugao din.
Ang lupit niya sa tagiliran.
Maalam sa boxing. May plano at sumusunod sa plano, more importantly. Ito lang, pa-isa-isa na lang yung response nitong si KOKIETGYM.
Ito na yung FPJ on ESPN. He's in trap. KOKIETGYM barely standing. And a wicked shot. It throws him. The count is 7. He's asked to move forward. He seems okay. And we will fight on. But What is this? Nearing the end. Wala na, hindi na makatapon. But he throws a left hand. KOKIETGYM is embattled here. Final seconds. KOKIETGYM trying to hang on so that he can get the break in between the rounds. Gamely hanging on, falling for the second time, and he's saved by the Bellevue. And listen to this crowd roar! Punch of the round brought to you by Smart, and it looks like this is done because hindi na makatayo sa bangko, and there's that knockout punch or knockdown punch from that round. Mukhang ayun na, sumasayo na yung mga taga-Ifugao.
Outstanding work put in by James Martin. Yun sa kanya, walang isang solid na tumama in that, pero sa dami talaga eh. From the body to the head, outstanding performance from this young kid.
I think we're seeing the birth of a new superstar, huh? I don't say that very often. I don't see it very often. We hope his career is taken care of, and he will go places. Wonder Boy, you know, what a name, huh?
At hindi ganun kadalas that when you put fighters, young fighters into the spotlight and they perform above what you expected from them, hindi nangyayari ng madalas yan. Maraming natatakot, nahihiya, cower from the limelight. But Martin looks he's ready for the spotlight. He's ready to take up the cudgels for Philippine boxing in the years to come.
In the meantime, there will be a presentation, a brief one. Let's send it to
Ladies and
Noel.
gentlemen, we have a winner by technical knockout in the rest period of the third round. And still undefeated, JAMMES Martin. To present the award, Mr. Giseldo C., the President and CEO of Ever Milena.
Could be the start of a good collection, huh?